welcome everyone to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. On Monday, then on Wednesday. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Indiana, well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet. Here we go.
Pass to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Here's Thomas. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty. Pass to Taylor from outside the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pulls it. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Jackson left side. Pass to Thomas. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Taylor. No good from outside. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. From the top of the key. And he can't get that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. Counted from 12 feet. 5 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Johnson. Jackson outside. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Now, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Johnson. They set the pick. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Robinson. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. The shot. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 3.
Last year, these two gave us a very entertaining season series, splitting the games.
Yeah, these two teams were so similar in so many ways last season, both in the standings and on the court. Very interested to find out who has the edge this time around.
The free throw drops for Johnson. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Launches a 3, connects from downtown.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Jackson. Johnson with it. Shot clock at 6. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Taylor. He's got 5. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. Give him 8.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Outside Johnson. Jackson outside. From deep three-point range. They get it back. Fader on the way. Out to the wing. Here's Thomas. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. For Indiana, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. There's the screen by Johnson. Clock at 6. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Tipped. .156 left now in the first quarter. Back to Jackson. No good off the glass. A minute 29 left to play in the first. Puts up a 3. The shot that time not on target.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside Johnson. For 3. Hits the trifecta. He has 7.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Indiana on offense. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
There's 47 seconds left in the first. Floats one up. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Taylor. Fade away. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Thomas. Jackson on the wing. Takes the 3. The shot off that time. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
From deep, Johnson. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Johnson's got 8 points.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And for Indiana, pass to Taylor. They set the pick. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Second, Indiana.
Everything clicked for them last year, especially on the perimeter, and they shot a very high percentage. A lot of that due to their offensive schemes.
Now Jackson. Pass to Johnson. And here's Jackson. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. That shot missing. The 3-ball. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Tries a 10-footer. Here's Robinson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Johnson passes to Jackson. Inside. Here's Thomas. And he makes it on the layup. Thomas has got 6 points.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Taylor, covered by Johnson. He shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to Jackson. Launches it. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3 for Indiana. They've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Jackson with it. Down low. Ooh, poked away. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Taylor's shot is off. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Here's Taylor. Give him 8. Buries it from 3. 15 points in the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Johnson. Jackson on the wing. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
To the inside. Here's Taylor. Banked it in off the glass. And Indiana leads by 2.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Johnson. Jackson outside. Here's Thomas. Outside Johnson. Jackson outside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 2. Pass to Johnson. There's the triple. Jackson with another miss.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Taylor. Drains the triple. And it's a 5-point Indiana lead.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys. Building off that efficient first quarter.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 5. From deep. That shot no good. So Indiana will take it the other way.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Pass to Taylor. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. 16 points for him.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
59 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Jackson to win the run. Fires in the triple. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. To the paint. Thomas. No good with a layup. Pass to Taylor. From downtown. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by 5. We'll
Good to have you with us at the half. And no doubt about it, some fierce competition in that shooting guard matchup.
These guys are leading their way offensively. It's hard work doing all that scoring. Wouldn't you agree with that, Shaq?
Not for me, it wasn't. Piece of cake or barbecue chicken, whichever you prefer. Oh, both at the same time. I'm hungry.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for Indiana.
When you move the ball, it gets people in the flow and leaves the defense scrambling.
Precision effort by them in the first half. I don't know if they can play much better, but we're about to find out.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And for Indiana, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Uncovered. They get the rebound. And a big finish by Robinson.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Tries it from the top of the key. Good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Taylor. He's got 16. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson. Shooting at 45% of the game so far.
Indiana foul. Number 11. Third personal foul. First team foul.
To shoot. There's Jackson with the three. Gets the three ball to go. Jackson's got 9 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
From behind the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. There's the three. Drills it from deep. Jackson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Pass to Taylor. Puts one up from 19. That's good on the jumper. He's got 18.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Jackson outside. Jackson with another miss.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Pass to Robinson. A rebound by Jackson. The 15-footer, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Pass to Taylor. 4-3. He drops it from range. 21 points in the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. In third, Indiana.
Well, it was a big focal point for them last season, making good on their trips from the free throw line.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Johnson. Takes a three. No luck on that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. The 11-footer. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Number 62.
For Indiana, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Jackson. From deep three-point range. He's off on that one. For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Taylor, covered by Johnson. Tries it from 16. Taylor's shot is off. Shooting a solid 47%. Down low. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
There's a screen. Deflected. The jump hook. Pass to Thomas. Robinson with a double. The kick out to Johnson. Tries again. Off to left rim and out. And for Indiana, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. 1:36 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Jackson outside. Outside Johnson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Pass to Taylor from deep. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
55 seconds left in the third. Shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Johnson. Jackson outside. With the floater. Good work defensively by Robinson. For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Here's Taylor, covered by Johnson. Here's Taylor. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And so it's Indiana finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Jackson outside. Pass to Johnson. They set the screen. Tries a 10-footer. Taylor with a rebound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Indiana.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
Good on both. And here's Johnson. Jackson outside. Pass to Thomas. Outside Johnson. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Johnson's got 19 points.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Taylor. From deep. Here's Robinson, and it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Hey, yo, right here. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Taylor. Over Johnson. Taylor's shot is off. Jackson outside. Thomas. Oh, Robinson with a block. And he gets it back.
Robinson. Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team.
And he drops the first.
At the line for 2.
also good, so he hits both free throws.
You could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Taylor from deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. He's got 27.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Jackson, pass to Johnson. Back to Jackson, just 5 to shoot. From deep. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Lets it fly. Rebounded by Johnson. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Pass to Taylor.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
And great job to establish position and square up.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Thomas. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Thomas has gotten 4 this quarter.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
And for Indiana, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Taylor, three-pointer. That one is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Thomas. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Johnson. Lets a 3 fly. They get it back. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. And now just a 5-point Indiana lead.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most.
Shot is up. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this. Guys."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And there it is for him.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Jackson. The 3 is up. Tipped away.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
To the middle. And he lobs it up. Not going to go that time.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Johnson drops them both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter here. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Jackson on the wing. Outside Johnson. Goes up from the top of the key. Shot is off. Shooting 7 for 15. Well, Indiana shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Taylor, covered by Johnson. Lets it go from 11. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 11 feet out. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Until they foul intentionally.
Number 62. First personal foul. Third team foul.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
All right, guys, what's your take?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
.34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that brings him within 5. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. The shot by Johnson, no good. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
On the floor for the visiting team. At small forward, DeJuan Johnson. Let's meet your home team. At shooting guard, number 5.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Wildcats. Well, we're finally here, Richard. It's opening night in the NBA. Did you still get some jitters once you were in the league a few years on opening night?
Yeah, I always got jitters until I scored my first basket of the season. When I scored my first basket, then I kind of calmed down. But I'll tell you what, I got some butterflies tonight just calling this game. It doesn't matter if you're a rookie or a 15-year vet. The first game of the season always makes you feel a little different.
Well, I'm glad we're calling it together. This should be fun.
Oh, let's go.
And the pass to Reed. And here is King. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And here's Anderson. Now left to the wing. There's the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Puts up a 3. It's not going to go for him. And the Wildcats the other way now.
And well, they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
Yeah, these teams were not on even ground last year, but no matter what it looks like on paper, we see teams make big turnarounds every season.
They set the pick. And We're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Doesn't go that time. From beyond the arc, Reed with the rebound.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
King outside. Reed the pass to King. Shoots the three. Drains the three-pointer.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Lets the three fly. Knocks down the three ball.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Johnson outside. Back to King from deep. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Good D by Johnson.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Passes to Reed. The three. The shot. No good. And the Wildcats the other way now. Anderson outside. Takes a three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, number 8, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
That free throw, no good. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Hitting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul. At the line for your Wildcats.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. From outside the arc, it's good from long range.
Number 35.
He has 5.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Every team wants a scoring punch off the bench, and that's what Jeremy Lamb can provide.
Yeah, during his career, he has been a role player on a contending team, as well as a veteran leader on some rebuilding teams. He brings the same skill set regardless of the situation.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this.
Has to Reed beyond the arc. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Wildcats.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Reed. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Wildcats, number 23. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Reed. Jacks up a 3. King's shot is off.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Misses from close range.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Fires the three. And it's King with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Goes back up, and the layup is up and in.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. No good on the shot.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
The pass to Johnson. Back to King. Lets it go from deep. He goes up again. Shoot again, and that's 2 points on the layup. It's all knotted up.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Pass to Anderson. 1:06 left in the first. Throws it up high to stop the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. King outside. From downtown. The shot, no good. And the Wildcats the other way now. Anderson outside. To the right side. No good from outside. Here's Reed. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
It's good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Wildcats up by 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wildcats. .33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. To the left side wing. From the baseline. And it's King with the rebound. Now here's Reed. Defense is right there. That shot missing. And for the Wildcats. And Anderson has it in the corner. To the paint from 12 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. King, right side, over to the wing. Reed, a good-looking shot from the wing. Reed's got his second basket of the night.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Anderson outside. drills the three-pointer. And the Wildcats lead by 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Stolen by Anderson. To the inside. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
About 33% not happy with their play on that end. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to King. Kicks to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Reed. Guarded closely. Misses the wing chip.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
First team foul.
The Wildcats have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Anderson for 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Now here's Anderson. 9 points in the game so far. Over to the left wing. Takes the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 5.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. King outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. King's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's King. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. And here's Johnson outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Anderson. Look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to King. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The pass to Johnson. Here's King. 6 to shoot.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
No good on the 3. Takes the 13-footer. That one rolling around and rims out.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Bangs home the trifecta.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Count that one. 10 points for him.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first half. He kicks to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Reed. Lets it go from 11. That's good on the jump shot. Reed's got 4 points in the quarter. And that one is hammered home.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Tries from 7. King outside. Pass to Johnson. Trying his luck from deep. No good. Shot missing. The Wildcats have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. 51 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to King. Latrey. No good that time. Well, 50% from the floor. To the left wing. Anderson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Good on the triple. Anderson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Wildcats.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
The visiting team, 30.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
Not surprising to see 2 competitive guys who bring it every time they're on the floor. It's been a spicy duel to watch.
Yeah, and we know you like it spicy.
No, I don't. Give me some milk.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the home team.
They're in control so far because of their shot selection. Very patient, waiting to get the shots they want.
And they got some great scores over there, too. Terrific first half offensively. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Reed's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And there's the pass to King. Now here's Johnson. for three. Shoots a three. That one, no good. And the Wildcats the other way now. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. It's game one of a three-game road trip. Anderson, a screen on Johnson. Back to Anderson for three. And it's King with the rebound. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Johnson in the corner. Puts up a three. No good there.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them a possession. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's King. Off target with his three.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first four. They've got to get on track.
Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his fifth rebound in this one. And too long on the shot.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Lets it go from 14.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Now here's Anderson. 12 points for him. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Passes it to King. Fires the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now, here's Reed. He's got 7. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Reed's got 9.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Last season, of course, Marcus Smart in the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially at an age of positionless basketball.
Pass to King. Johnson outside. Back to King. Here's the three. He can't get it to go. And the Wildcats the other way now. Pass to Anderson. And it goes down 2 points. He's got 21.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things. Johnson
surveying the floor. There's Here's the pass to Reed. 5 on the clock. Johnson left side. A 15-footer. No good that time.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Wildcats foul. Number 34. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Reed with it. He's got 9. Shot clock at 6. They need this. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 14.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Wildcats. At one point, they led by 16. And the Wildcats call time here. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the triple.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Now here's King. He has 6. Down low. Lets it go from 11. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Anderson outside. That one goes in. 25 points in the game.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
An ugly 27% since halftime. Johnson in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Johnson's got 6.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
1:24 left in the third. To the wing right side. And here's Anderson for 3. That shot is off. Coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. To the wing on the left. Passes it to Reed. Shot clock at 5. King. A second chance effort. And the shot is good. He's got 6. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Anderson outside. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Can't hit that one. Pass to Reed. Johnson, that's for 2. Tries again. No good at the rim. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Wildcats lead by 11. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
You got to get some stops. Right now we're making one effort. You got to make 2. Come on.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Pass to Reed. And here is King. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 19.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
And so here are the Wildcats. At one point, they led by 16. The pass to Anderson. Out to the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wildcats.
34.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's King. Off target from three-point range.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 9 rebounds now tonight. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Johnson in the corner. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
From past the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. And the Wildcats lead by 7.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
King's shot is off.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Just 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. Launches it. Unable to get that one. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Up top, Reed. Six to shoot. King, the pass to Johnson. To the middle. And no good. And the Wildcats the other way now. This one for 3. Not going to go that time. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Back to King. A 3-ball. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Right wing. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds for the Wildcats. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Shot clock at 2. Lets it go.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Can't nail the jumper. Passes it to Reed. Here's King. Johnson right side. Drills it from outside. Now just a 1-point Wildcat lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
From deep. Reed with the rebound. Reeves got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And then Johnson with the jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. In this game, 45%. And the Wildcats call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Anderson. The shot, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
To the paint, here's Reed. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Reeves gone 5 of 11 shooting tonight from the floor. Pass to Anderson. Poked loose. Lock at 6. To end the cold streak. No good that time. Gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Back to Reed. King outside. Inside. And he dumps it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And the Wildcats call time here. They're down by 5. 1:39 left here in the fourth quarter. 1:39 left in the fourth. Takes the 13-footer. Reed with the rebound. Reeves got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Here's King. Traps in the tray. King's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Reed. King with it. To the inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Can't cash in from close range.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's score, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Shot to stop the run, and that one is off. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. Joe, congrats on the win. A lot of back and forth tonight, some good runs on both sides. How did you guys finally take control?
We just picked up our energy and effort. We was able to get some stops, got out of transition, started making a few shots, and it just kind of got contagious.
Great job, Joe. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in as we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.